Sean Mooney. Investigators were back at the Nancy Guthrie home today with the most visible activity we've seen in days. This coming just one day after the family increased the FBI reward to over $1 million. Now, agents return to the Catalina Foothills property as new tips continue pouring in. News 4 Tucson's Monica Garcia joins us live now from the scene with more on that new amount for reward from the family. Monica, what can you tell us? What's going on there today?
Well, I can tell you something that just came down right now is things are going to look a lot different out here because they've changed the parking situation. So we're going to get to that in just a second. But let me just move to the side so you can see Nancy Guthrie's house. And let's talk about those investigators. And not only were they back out here today, but they were focused on the exact spot where the suspect was seen standing in that doorbell video. That very same spot where Nancy Guthrie's blood was found. I mean, nearly 4 weeks into this investigation, everything continues to be centered around that doorway. Earlier today, we did see 3 SUVs pull up to the home. They appeared to be FBI agents moving through the yard and going in and out of the house. At one point, several investigators were gathered right at that front door, again, taking pictures. They were also spreading out to other areas of the property, including the garage area and the backyard, as seen by some of that drone video. They stayed here at the house for several hours. And as you're seeing more activity here, authorities say they're also seeing a surge in tips. For example, police tell us 88 Crime has received more than 2,200 calls since yesterday's $1 million reward announcement. The FBI and PCSD also seeing more calls. And so let's talk about these new parking restrictions out here that just came down the last 30 minutes ago, Sean. So starting tomorrow, our live shots are going to look a whole lot different, a whole different dynamic out here for everyone. Parking in Nancy Guthrie's neighborhood could cost you $250 in creating a temporary no parking zone around her home. I believe we have that map up, citing safety concerns from weeks of congestion out here. So let's get back to those investigators. They're not specifically saying what they were looking for out here earlier today. They're not telling us, but they are telling us they continue to look at that forensic evidence. Live in the Foothills, Monica Garcia, back to you.
Thank you, Monica. Understandable. We know that at one point there were over 100 vehicles in that neighborhood. Now they are clamping down and keeping as much traffic out of there as they can.